Hi, Kevin Falvey, Editor-in-Chief of Boating Magazine. I'm here today aboard the Solara S-310 SC. This sports cruiser is a lifestyle boat, and boy, is it packed with value, and you're not going to believe the price. For one thing, this boat has more standard features than any boat of its size that I've seen. So let's start off by giving you this impressive list of standard features. This may not be a complete list, but it shows the highlights, and I think you'll be as impressed as I was. A bow thruster is standard. A marine head with a pump out is standard. A water heater is standard. The hardtop is standard. A windlass is standard. There's so many standard features aboard this boat, their production is simplified, and that allows them to offer the boat at a lower price than competitive manufacturers. Powered by its standard twin 300 horsepower Yamaha outboards, this boat hits speeds of 50 miles an hour, running on the proprietary Solara double-stepped hull with laminar flow interrupters that deliver efficiency, speed, and great handling. We're going to start here at the helm. A pair of 8612 Garmin MFDs graces the helm, along with your digital displays for Yamaha. There's a Bluetooth stereo fusion, comes with a subwoofer. A really nice helm detail are the switch panels made from red carbon fiber. They had a really nice, elegant touch. There's a standard windlass for which the switch is here. I really like that the bow thruster is right at hand. Now, you might say, why a bow thruster on a twin-engine boat? It's helpful, especially on a blustery day like today. In addition, we have Helm Master joystick. That's a great option that you might consider one of the very few options on this boat. One of the coolest features aboard the helm is this articulating pod for the electronics. The screens are mounted in this movable display. You hit the switch and it moves up and down. I can adjust it for my height. I can adjust it for the glare of the sun. I can adjust it just to show off my friends. Hey, another big boat feature aboard this new Solara model is the bow and stern cameras. These are great, whether you want to watch what's going on in your wake in addition to your spotter, watch what's happening while docking, dozens of other reasons. Now, one thing that you get with this S-310 is what's called transformational seating. What's that? It's a $5 word for flexibility, versatility, and having the seating that you want, when you want it, and where you want it. First of all, I'd like to direct your attention to these fold-out seats. If you don't want them, you've got a wide open cockpit. If you need seating, fold it down. The F bench is really a cool seat. It deploys in two different positions. You can fold it out and face aft, which is great if you're enjoying the sunset while at anchor, or you can fold it so that it seats forward. When so doing, it opens up over the swim platform, so it takes up no cockpit space. It makes for a great place to enjoy the conversation of your friends, or it's a comfortable spot to spend the ride on a long run to your next cruising ground. This lounge area underneath the hardtop on the helm deck is also transformational. You've got a flip-flop backrest that allows you to seat forward or face aft, and this pilot seat swivels around, which would be great for looking at the action in the wake or to sit around the table. Of course, this tremendous cockpit offers a lot more than just transformational seating. There's fishing rod holders and a live well. Of course, this isn't a fishing boat, it's more of a lifestyle boat. There's beautiful and durable EVA foam decking underfoot. There's a grill. There's shelves for storage. There's a tow kick. I'd be remiss not to mention the standard freshwater and saltwater washdown. Saying that storage abounds in a boat test video is like playing Stairway to Heaven in a guitar store. But aboard this Solara, I have to say it, storage abounds. Check out the size of this cavernous storage inside the lounge. And this is one of just several places throughout the boat, numerous places that will swallow all your gear. There's even specialized storage, as you'll find here in this cockpit galley. Check it out. Wine bottles, wine glasses, and of course there's general bulk storage for cleaners or what have you. Assorted drawers, all come in handy, all close securely. Let me talk a little bit about this hardtop. It's very structurally sound and it looks great. It's got the added functionality of holding our antennas. We can mount our paddle boards and kayaks. It's also got built-in LED lights. A large sunroof opens to let in the breeze or closes to seal out the weather. And there's a full canvas enclosure. All of this is standard. You may have noticed all the space and seating and storage in this boat. Well, a big reason for that is that the accommodations are pushed out to the sides of the boat. To access the bow, we come through this generous side walkway. The bow is loaded with seating for one thing. There's deep, comfortable seating all throughout the bow. I like the way that these backrests kick out from the bottom just a little bit. There's also a grab rail everywhere I need it, a drink holder everywhere I need it, and then up forward, we've got an anchor, a standard windlass, room for the chain, room for the anchor. In all, this bow is a great space, and it's one of multiple socializing spaces you'll find aboard this 310 model by Solara. The cabin's no afterthought aboard this boat. The head is a marine head with a pump out. In fact, I'm 6 feet tall, and I had plenty of room to spare while standing in there. There's a hot and cold shower. Of course, we have a water heater. And there's an expansive V-berth that's really comfortable for a couple to spend a night or two aboard this boat. Let's talk a little bit about what that would entail. Should you decide to spend the night, there's plenty of comforts. You can run these off the standard 30 amp shore power, which will run the heat and AC, it'll run the grill, the refrigerator, it'll run the water heater, so you have all the comforts that you need. And if you go anchor out, there's lithium phosphate batteries that will run the reverse cycle heat and AC overnight, no problem. And to recharge those batteries, the standard 300 horsepower Yamaha engines come with 70 amp alternators that'll make quick work of putting the juice back into that battery bank. Before we go, let's talk about the Clear Path Transom. This is a unique feature for Solara boats. Working in concert with Yamaha, they've managed to put the rigging underneath the deck. That allows me to walk back and forth across the transom unimpeded. They've also included some great grab rails that aid in boarding, and there's nifty fenders on either side, so when you come up with your paddleboard, you won't ding the gel coat. I hope you found this walkthrough video of this new Solara model helpful. You can learn more about this boat at boatingmag.com. And until next time, I'm Editor-in-Chief Kevin Falvey.